He's on the move, pulling branches, trimming limbs,
Gotta get this ready for the chipper.
hauling them from here to there,
Okay, some more up there.
and hand-splitting tree stumps. When most people his age are kicking back,
I'm supposed to be retired.
85-year-old Gene Swift kicked retirement by joining Dave Canapel's tree service.
So you want me to uncoil this rope so you can take the top out? It's a good exercise for you.
Canapel, who's high up in that tree, is 66 years old and still nimble as a squirrel. That's right, his helper is 20 years older than him.
He's not afraid of hard work. He knows what hard work is. He's not the least bit afraid of it.
You don't want to retire and go home and sit in a rocking chair because you'll die. You want to stay active and busy all the time.
Both are Louisville natives. Born and raised around the river, they know all the nooks and crannies and trees of Metro Louisville.
I'm very impressed with him. I always have been from the first time I met him. I knew there was something really special about him.
For Canapel, who has a degree in forestry, Swift was an easy choice.
He runs around like a guy about 25, and he carries himself like a guy about 25, and he can do the job so well. The age factor really is immaterial.
Gene told me his real job before retirement got him ready for this.
I worked 39 years out of GE, General Electric. Drove everything from screws and door gaskets when I first started out there in the assembly line to trucks.
Here on Lexington Road, the two are taking out a ponderosa pine that homeowner Lane Adams carried home with her on a flight in 1987 after digging it up in Spokane, Washington.
So I planted it, and it's lived these 35 years.
Okay, so how big was it?
When I brought it, oh, it was like that. It wasn't very big at all.
Are you saddened that it's leaving?
Yes, but I understand that it wasn't really its ideal climate, and so it didn't like it here.
Never let Doug do this.
Hey, I like to chop wood too, but I've never been any good at it. So I asked Gene to give me
You got a promise there.
some pointers.
Promise.
Woohoo!
That crack, we call that a promise. See, that was a good lick there too.
Okay, not a work of beauty,
That was good, Gene.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Boy, it smells good.
but my day was made by getting Gene's secret to living a great and healthy life.
Glass of wine once in a while. I don't eat big portions of meat, a green vegetable with it, and a yellow vegetable, and a salad, of course, to start the meal. A nice green salad.
And one more thing he failed to mention.
He likes to dance. They go up to a certain winery up near Corydon, Indiana in the warm months on the weekend.
All in a day's work for 85-year-old Gene Swift.
My wife said, sit down and rest well. I said, no, I got to go outside and do this. I got to go do that. I'm always like to stay busy.